My name is Holly. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're just kind of picking up where we left off from the last video. We've been soaking up all the summer fun. Casey's been doing swim lessons. We've been having little pool parties outside. He's actually at my mom's right now with his little cousin and they are playing on a water slide. He's just living it up. Tonight we are planning on going to the lake and eating dinner with some of our friends and family. I'm so excited about that. And they're gonna have live music and karaoke, and my cousin can sing. Been going like TikTok viral and everything. You'll probably know of my cousin Zach and Brittany. I've shared them on here before. I also have some fun things that came in the mail that I thought that we would just open up together and I would share them with y'all. And then we're gonna take a trip to Petals from the Past and add a few more things to our landscape. I'm hoping that like in a month's time, it's all gonna be full and in bloom. I'm going to share with y'all what I got, and it's windy out here. So we added, if you watched my gardening video earlier this spring, we pulled these little soft touch hollies that I had towards the front because I only had those in our landscape, and then we added these bobo hydrangeas. So I added 2, and then there was a space right here, so I thought we could fit 1 more. So what I'm going to do is plant that one there. I'm actually going to plant it like right where the drainage is, and then I'm going to curve the little drain pipe around it. Spoiler alert, next year we're doing pine straw. I love the idea of the black mulch, but any weeds that come up, it just, the harsh black with the green weeds that pop up, you can see it, you can see the weeds so easily. And so my sister has pine straw. Really, pretty much I think everybody that I know, all my family has pine straw, and you can't see their weeds that well. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do pine straw from here on out is the plan, and I think it'll look much better. So we got that, and then we also over here we have some petunias, and some of them are not doing well because I moved them from over there, which I'll show you in a second. But I want to get some more petunias to make this like a triangle kind of deal in this area. So I'm gonna do that. So I need to kind of move those around. And then back here, I am so excited because I thought I needed something here, and I thought about another bobo because I might have had the room, but I kind of like these little topiaries right here, and I wanted something that smelled pretty. And so we found these, dwarf butterfly bushes. I have a butterfly bush out in our cottage garden, and it smells amazing, girls, amazing. Like, either get a butterfly bush or a dwarf one if you have a smaller space. But it's so pretty. It puts off like a purple, sometimes like this one looks purple, this one kind of looks blue, bloom. It smells incredible. It attracts the bees and the butterflies. So I think having these over here are gonna really help the garden. I probably could have just done 1 here, but I really wanted it to fill in fast. So we're gonna plant 3 in this area. And then, so I'm hoping that it should like pretty soon before the summer's over, fill in this area. I'm excited about that. And then over here, same thing, I need to fix this. Really just probably need to fertilize them. And then I'm gonna plant some of the butterfly bush there. And then this is these weeds that are like taking over. So this was like a sandy area. So this is just so invasive. So Jason at Petals told me what to get. So Drew's been spraying it. And I'm gonna go ahead and it should like kill it off. We might have to spray it a couple more times, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull up all of these weeds. I did have some of those petunias right here. Like we have a rose bush, and then we have these 3 bushes, and then we have we had petunias. Well, the petunias were getting taken over by this, and I got kind of tired of having to plant the petunias every year. I'm trying to plant stuff that just comes back every year, or just evergreens for less maintenance. Playing over there, Casey's eating his lunch outside. So I thought, okay, I don't mind doing the petunias there every year, and then the rest will just come back every year, is the plans. So for right in this area, I decided to do ground cover. So we're going to do old-fashioned heliotrope, which I have in the cottage garden right now, and it does so beautiful. I'll show you that real quick. And the butterflies love it too. So this is the old-fashioned heliotrope. I just planted 3 here, I think just last year, and it just filled in this space so well. It helps with the weed control. So I really want our garden to just be full in the cottage garden and our landscape. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of a purple flower. It gets ground cover, and it comes back every year, and it blooms for a very long time. So we're gonna put that in the landscape. Also check out my beautiful hydrangea. This one was supposed to be white. It was called Blushing Bride, but you know, it has to do with the soil, and so we have more acidic soil, I believe is what it said. So I could get some like granules to kind of balance out, or to fix the pH of our soil to make it a different color. But honestly, I don't mind this blue. Like, I'm here for the blue. It's so pretty. So that one's already bigger and blooming, and we planted them all around the house, and they haven't done anything yet. But hopefully this whole side of the house will be beautiful, filled in with hydrangeas, blue hydrangeas. Isn't that going to be gorgeous? So it'll kind of camouflage the air conditioner. It's going to be so pretty. And then we have these that I don't know if I'm going to keep them squared or rounded, but they'll get bigger, and I want them to touch, and it to be like the little walking path to go out on our front porch or to go out to the cottage garden. But, like, y'all see what I'm saying? You can see every little weed, dirt, just, I don't like the idea of the black mulch. I feel like it's very high maintenance. We need something low maintenance. So we're doing pine straw next year because it camouflages all of this. Hear me, because Casey was ready to get out of the high chair and he was getting fussy. But we're gonna put these 3 just right in here. So imagine all these little green leafy things gone. And then we'll have all that ground cover of that purple, and then we'll have this for the backdrop, and these will get bigger. I'm gonna keep these round. And then I need to clip some of my roses because they're not looking good. So I need to clip the ones that aren't looking good and then fertilize them again, and they'll put on another show. And then back here, around the fountain that I have back here, again, we gotta get where I'm about to pull up all of this. I planted daffodils around the fountain in the spring, and they will multiply. So right now they're kind of dying down, and I bought some, I believe it's called agapanthus, to put around the fountain, and so this will multiply too, and so this will bloom like summer to fall. So I'll have a show come up of daffodils in the spring, that'll die off, and then I will have my show of agapanthus, and this is called Storm Cloud or Stormy Blue, and it's supposed to be like a really deep, pretty blue color. So I'm trying to add some more blue and purple into the garden instead of just the all white garden. So y'all let me know in the comments down below what you think about the landscape. I think it's gonna be so pretty. I cannot believe that I decided to add color, but I just love that butterfly bush. It smells amazing. And I wanted to add some like Confederate jasmine like on that wall beside the fountain. So we may do that eventually too. But like, girls, I am just picturing when all that stuff comes into bloom and really gets established, like sitting on our rocking chairs, just seeing all the beautiful flowers, but also the scent of a beautiful flower like a Confederate jasmine or those butterfly bushes. Oh my goodness. Even a gardenia. You have to have some things that smell good in your garden. The first thing that came in the mail that I wanted to share with y'all, I had another package that came in too, but I want to take a minute and thank today's sponsor, which is Fab Fit Fun. So I've been waiting on my summer box, and I am so excited that it finally came in. This one may be my favorite. I love Fab Fit Fun. I've been doing it, I believe, for a year now, and I do the seasonal boxes. And y'all know me, I love a good theme. Each box that you get is truly customizable. So you can get an annual box where you get one once a month, or just a seasonal box, which is what I do. With a seasonal box, you get 6 products per season from top brands across like beauty, fashion, home decor, wellness, skincare, and more. I get to go through, there's like 6 different categories, and I get to pick between each category the product that I want to try out. Y'all are gonna have to excuse that fly because I go around and I kill flies all day long. We live on a farm, like in the middle of a hayfield, and just the flies are terrible. So cute. I always love their packaging. And then we have lots of goodies in here. The first thing that I picked up was this little hat, and I love these little hats. They are so good if you need to put your hair up in a clip or a ponytail, but also shade your face from the sun. And this one is so cute. I also even love it with this little outfit. Reminds me like of a little grandma sun visor, and coastal grandma is like so in right now. So love this little rattan hat, and I know I'll be using it a lot. The next thing that I picked up, again, this is my summer box, so it's all summer themed. We are hanging out at the pool all day or being outside, and my hair is gross nasty. We've been riding the Ranger out, and so my hair just stays dirty during the summer. But I got some dry shampoo, and I definitely needed some more dry shampoo because I rarely use it. Y'all know that I like to use clean products, but every now and then I really need a good dry shampoo. And so this one's the Olaplex one, and I know that this brand is really good, so I'm excited to try this. Also grabbed 2 little jewels. So the first one that I got was from Set in Stones, and it comes in this really pretty little pouch, and it's this little anklet. And I love an anklet around the summertime, like an anklet with a good tan. I just love it. So I'm actually gonna probably wear this tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm probably gonna put this on and not take it off. So look at that, the little gold details and the pearls. I also picked up these earrings, which I am so loving, and wish that I would have had these from whenever we went on our beach trip. But these are just like little mother of pearl earrings. So dainty and cute, be so cute with this outfit. Everything that I'm pulling out would go good with this little outfit. This is one of my top favorites because I love the brand Aerie, and I didn't know that Aerie was a part of Fab Fit Fun. So they seriously have like so many amazing brands. And blue, y'all know that I love blue. I already have a few of these sports bras, but I don't have it in this color. I'm so excited about this. Aerie stuff to me is the most comfortable. It is my absolute, hands down, mine and my sister-in-law's hands down favorite, like loungewear, athletic wear. So I love this little blue sports bra. It has a built-in pads. I will be wearing this all of the time. So pretty. So I'm loving this. And then also another favorite thing of mine by the brand Roundhouse. They also had a few more options in little dishes in this same print, but I decided just to get this dish, and then I really wanted the other items. But like I said, I believe they had like little bowls or something in another category, but I decided just to stick with this little dish. Again, perfect. Like, isn't this Fab Fit Fun box for my summertime box just perfect? It is like so me. The little stripes, y'all know I love blue and white so much. Y'all know I love a good stripe. Y'all know I have been like getting and collecting more like dinnerware, serveware, so we could have like fancy little dinners at home because we are staying at home like all the time in the summer and like loving living out on our back patio. So I like to put our appetizers or things like that on these cute dishes. So cute. So I'll be sure to link Fab Fit Fun down below in my description box. I'll also have a code, so if you use my code, you can get a free gift valued up to $200, a new annual membership. But if you want to do the seasonal membership, I also have a 20% off code with your first box. Each season's box is valued up to $350. And when you use my code, your first box is only $55.99. As a Fab Fit Fun member, I can get access to amazing flash sales with top brands like Summer Fridays for up to 70% off. The average member saves $500 in just their first year. And thank you so much, Fab Fit Fun, for sponsoring today's video. I will be sure to link all of my promo codes down below. Such a fun box to receive. I love sharing it with y'all. Let me know in the comments down below if you like seeing my Fab Fit Fun box. If you've ever tried it before, let me know in the comments. I also had something else that came in. I'm so excited to share with y'all. It actually came in earlier this week, but I have on the pieces today, so I thought that I would share them with y'all because I have been wearing them non-stop. I found this girl, and I love following her. I will link her Instagram account and her website. She is so pretty to me, and I see her like Christmas Village or like Cottontails whenever I go. It's like a huge event with a lot of vendors that come in and you can go shop their booths. So I found her over there, and I believe all of her jewelry is water resistant, but I know it's really high quality stuff, and I already have a lot of her pieces. Well, I got this ring and I have already been like seeing these kind of rings everywhere. And this is a dupe ring and I have been wearing it nonstop in the shower. I'm one of those, I'm a jewel girl. Like I keep these on all the time. I never take them off. I wear these all the time. I do take off my hoops because it's hard to sleep in. Like my rings stay on all the time. I have like permanent bracelets. I don't know. If I'm gonna look a hot mess running around here chasing Kason Andrew, then I want to look a little bit put together, and some high quality jewelry is like where it's at for me. So y'all know that I get a lot from my local Moreland's Fine Jewelry, but I also love just like her jewelry too. And I know that I have shared with y'all a few pieces of hers. Oh, I forgot I have a coupon code too. So I will put my coupon code here because a lot of y'all loved her stuff whenever I shared it with y'all, I think back Christmas last year. So I do have a code with her, so I'll share it in the description box down below. But I got this ring. Let me show it to you. It is so cool. So it's actually like this. Now this is a size 8. She said that these do run smaller and I'm usually a 7, but this one is an 8, so I would size up. And it's like, y'all know that I'm loving some silver right now, and this one is the silver and the gold tone, and mix of metals is like just so in right now. Center one is a rhinestone, has the gold little clasps, and then it also has this silver on the ends. She also has more styles that are the 3-link like this, the 3 different rings that are connected, but they are, I can't remember what they look like. I'll try to put them on the screen, but they just look a little bit different than this. But all you do is you just wear them like this, and you put the little clasp on the front of your finger. I just think it looks so fun and unique. I love it. The other one that I got is, I've been wearing this watch all the time too. This was in my January's favorite things. I got this for Christmas and I love the light blue face, but I got this little bracelet. Let me show it to you. It's like a little bamboo bracelet, and I'm just loving like bamboo, rattan, all those materials right now. And this one is adjustable. Whenever I got it in, I just squeezed it really tightly, and I just love this one. They are just such good quality, and I love her little jewelry pieces. So I'll be sure to link her down below and my little coupon code. The next 2 things I got from Belk, and I just realized one thing's missing. So I don't know if it's gonna come in the mail today or not. When it comes in, I'll share it with y'all. I have been wanting one of these hats, these Ralph Lauren polo hats, and I was waiting for it to go on sale on Belk, and it did. So I had it added in my cart, checking it to see whenever it went on sale, and it went on like a Father's Day sale. So I loved this hat. I also loved this color with the navy blue little polo guy. My sister-in-law acted like she really liked that one, so she may get it and then we can swap. We do that all the time. But I really like this little hat. Oh, there's little fuzzies right here. And I needed like a good neutral hat. Again, if I'm having a bad hair day, my hair needs to be washed. Even putting, I need to fix the strap, it's a little big right now, but even like this little outfit, just like a little 2-piece outfit that I got from Target. So cozy and cute, but if I'm having a bad hair day, I just put my hair up in a ponytail or in a bun. If I wanna just curl the ends, and if it's raining, I can put a hat on, and I feel like this hat is gonna go with really a lot of good outfits that I have for the summer, just like that classic Southern mom vibe. So I really like this. I like this. Everything I'm showing y'all today just goes great with this little outfit. Also, I could not resist these little socks. I'm just, y'all know I'm here for a little bear moment. And Kason and I actually have t-shirts that we wore Memorial Day that match. From Ralph Lauren that have the little polo guy on it. I get a lot of my polo stuff from Belk or TJ Maxx because Belk runs good sales all the time. And y'all know I'm not paying full price for anything unless I just absolutely love it because I like those sales and clearance tracks. But I loved these, and then it also just came with this cute little gray pair, and then also this navy blue and red pair. So these were on clearance as well. So I grabbed these. And lastly, what came in from Belk, how cute, is by the brand Crown and Ivy. Again, right now Belk is running like lots of sales for like, I guess because Father's Day is coming up. So this one was on sale too. Oh, it looks like it's kind of sitting crooked, doesn't it? A wire, so I think I can fix it. But love the rattan, love the little scallop. Again, we're all the time having little things here on the weekends, and Casey's birthday is coming up, so I thought we could use this for something. So I could just use this as a decor piece. So I made up a really easy lasagna towards the beginning of the week, so I wanted to share with y'all this real quick, so I slipped this in the video. So I have everything laid out. I took Case into swim lessons and Drew did the meat. He put basil in it, an onion and some mushrooms. He got that cooked up, put it in the oven just to stay warm, and then after swim lessons I came home and mixed up everything else. So I actually kind of gathered this idea from over on Lauren Nicholson's channel. I love watching her, and she used just whipped cream cheese, but I decided to add ricotta in mine too. It's real easy. You just layer everything, obviously like a lasagna. Instead of making our own sauce, I bought this sauce just from Walmart, and I needed something easy because we've been having swim lessons this week, and after his swim lessons I was able just to throw this together. We need easy meals a lot of the times during the week because we have things that we're doing or just want to play outside. So this lasagna is so simple. So we just put the meat on the bottom, added a little bit of sauce, mixed that kind of together, layered some lasagna noodles, and then I put the mixture of my cream cheese and ricotta, a layer of that, and then we're going to do the meat again, add a little bit more of the sauce. You can use whatever sauce you want. You can even do homemade sauce. This is, again, just my simple, easy version, and then continue layering. So I basically do 2 layering steps, and then after that we are going to top it with mozzarella cheese and then put it in the oven, I believe for 350 for about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how hot your oven gets. And so, again, really easy to do. I did cover it with tinfoil, baked it, we got it out, and we had this for Thursday night supper, and then I also ate on it for Friday for lunch while I was filming this video. I also wanted to share with y'all my Caraway pots and pans. I haven't shared them in a while, and these are just so good, friends. So these are non-stick and non-toxic. Seriously, 9 times out of 10 I can just rinse it out with hot water and everything comes clean. Needed to use the scrub brush a little bit more after doing this meat, but it just comes perfectly clean. And I've had these things for like 3 to 4 years now, and they just organize so well up under your cabinets. And I have a code, so I will link it down below. So many of you love these pots and pans, and I also have the bakeware set, so I'll link it down below. Again, they're my favorite sets ever, and they're so easy to clean up after you're cooking, so I'll link them down below. But here's our little meal. I also made some breads to go with our lasagna. We actually had Drew's family over for dinner, and had it all set out and pretty and so easy, ready to eat. Okay, we're headed to the lake to eat. He's hungry. Hey! Here's his little outfit. So cute and so cozy. I'm just wearing this little top that I got at TJ Maxx, these pants that I got at TJ Maxx. I love these so much. My little rainbow flip-flops that I've had for years, and just my little jewels, and then also, oops, these little pearl earrings, and then my new jewels that I got. What are you doing? Go fix your hair. Yeah. Okay, friends, thank you so much for joining me on today's video. We are ending our evening eating dinner at the lake. We had a lot of really good memories made this week and weekend, so thank you for being here with me. I was going to share with y'all what we did in the garden, but the day I was planning on filming it, it is raining so hard, so I will be sure to film the update on our landscape once it all starts coming into bloom, which should be a few weeks from now, so be sure to stick around to see that. It is looking so wonderful. I am so happy with the way that our garden is turning out. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. I will see you guys on Thursday's video. God bless, and I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.